Welcome. This is Shantae Blaine with Heavenly Events, and today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to interview your wedding vendors. One of the first things you want to do when interviewing your wedding vendor is to be prepared. Be prepared with a list of questions for that particular vendor. If you're interviewing a photographer, make sure you know what style photography you're interested in, so that photographer can be prepared to show you a complete album of wedding in the style you're looking for. When interviewing a DJ, you want to ask to make sure the DJ has the type of music that you're looking for. Be sure there's a backup plan with all of your vendors. And thirdly, you want to make sure that your personalities match. You want to consider personalities because if you are a very lively, upbeat person at your wedding, you want to have the same type personality with your vendors. So consider your personalities with each vendor. When hiring a baker for your cake, you do not have to consider your personalities, but you want to make sure your cake not only looks good, but it tastes good. So be sure to sit down with your baker and sample cakes before the wedding, so you know what your cake is going to taste like on your wedding day. You always want to interview more than one vendor. Don't just hire the first vendor that you meet. Hire 2 to 3 vendors in each category to make sure you're getting the most for your money, most value for your money, and someone that has personality that's similar to yours. Ask around with people who you know who've recently been married about their vendors and who they recommend and do not recommend. So make sure to interview each vendor before your wedding, and that way you will have a wedding that you will always remember. Thank you, happy wedding planning, and God bless.